So welcome. Thank you for the emojis. Get in here, get active, guys. We are having an active discussion on how to replace the time for money trap. I am a traditional educator in the classroom and a digital online creator as well. I love talking about this topic because it is very much a fact of life that, we do what we can to prepare for life as in the adult space, as children. But the fact of the matter is, we need a lot of resources in order to keep our lives going the way that we want them to go. Right? Don't you have a lot of hopes and dreams? Okay, all that is fueled with what? Ka-ching, right? Ka-ching. So I want to tell you my story, and I'm going to go in order. So in the meantime, go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and follow me. I'm also on YouTube. So click the link in my bio and you will find my YouTube link. This entire video is going to be on YouTube, so you can follow me there. Okay. We do have a live goal. We always have a live goal. So you can participate in the live goal right down here. So we always want to share, we always want to follow, and we want to comment. And we have a gift goal also. So if you want to participate, please participate, because there are 4 things that get you visible. Okay. Commenting, liking, following, and gifting. All of those get you visible to our audience. So welcome, 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 guys. Now, I am so happy to talk about this topic because, it may look like it's easy to get on social media, and social media is a machine. Like, you have to feed it every single day. You have to put in your goals every single day. Guess what? New people are jumping onto social media every single day. So you have to put content out there. What content do you like to talk about? And this is how I teach my students. What content do you like to talk about? And that is how you find your niche. All right. So whatever topic you like to talk about, and then the group that you like to talk about it with, that is what you do. So I talk about making money online, and I help women primarily, or anyone who wants to replace their time for money with passive income, and specifically digital products. So if that is your goal, start to heart it up. Let's get some activity going, guys. Get very active into this chat. People think that as soon as you go on social media, you should have instant following. You should have instant audience. That is not the case, because first, people want to know who you are and what you do. So I am a digital product creator, and I help everyday people replace the time for money trap with passive income and digital products. That's what I do, right? I'm a classroom teacher in the public school system by trade. And so if you want to hear from somebody like me, you're going to stay in the live, and that's how we do it, right? But the trouble is, and I'm sorry, the truth is, it takes a decision. You have to decide, I am going to go online and be consistent, right? So let me know if being consistent is something that you do. Put a 777 if you are consistent on social media. That means every day people see and hear from you, every single day on your platform of your choice. Okay. I climbed the ladder of success in my job as a teacher. And how did I do that? I went to school, I did the training, I worked for different districts over the years, and I have been in this career for a very long time. Now, what do you think happens when you go on social media? You have to what? Climb the ladder of success. You have to be consistent. You have to choose your topic, choose your niche, and then people will start to see you for what for what you do. So literally, the ladder of success online is the same ladder you've been climbing in your career all this time, guys. And so you got to put in the work. And let me tell you something. If you're using social media for entertainment, you can also use social media to make money. All right. So heart it up and let me know if you are using social media for business, because that's what we're talking about today. Not just entertainment, but we want to use social media for business. I want to make sure I'm talking to the right people. I want to make sure that I'm talking to the people who I call my tribe. All right. People who definitely want, hey, who definitely want more, and they want to work less. Okay. If you're working 40 hours a week, guys, and you are doing that perpetually, you have to think, in my 60s and my 70s, my 80s and my 90s, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I work, and can I show up somewhere for in my 60s, my 70s, my 80s, and my 90s, right? So in my mind, I should have started social media a long time ago, because I know in my 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, I'm thinking about the south of Italy. I'm thinking about the Hamptons. I'm thinking about wine spritzers. I'm not thinking about getting in my car and showing up to work at getting up at dark 30 and showing up to work, for 8 hours. I'm not thinking like that, right? So I would have started, but of course, when you watch people online, you don't know what their path was. You don't know how they got there. You don't know what they had to do. So you have to learn how to climb that ladder of success. So instead of going into social media, I moved on with my career as a teacher, having my summers off, vacations, all those things, and just doing the career path, right? That's what I did. And I was thinking about retirement, but every time I thought about retirement, you know what I heard of? Hey, the economy is going to change. Inflation is not going to keep up with your wages. You're going to outpace, your lifestyle is going to outpace your income. I heard that over and over again. And you know what? It's true. Your income does outpace your your lifestyle does outpace your income, because over time, as things become more expensive and we're living longer, what you make today is not going to keep you afloat later on. So I was like, okay, how do I so what do we need to do? What you need to do is what we're going to talk about, all right? Even though life is going to throw you those curveballs, what can I do? Well, here's what you do. You know how you make money, okay? How many ways can you turn that activity into multiple sources of income? So I teach in a school. How can I turn teaching into multiple streams of income? So let's get active, guys. If this is something that you're interested in, show me in the comments. Is what you do getting turned into multiple sources of income? Because if the lifestyle that you live is outpacing your your income, you got to turn what you do into multiple sources of income. Why? Because life is going to throw you those curveballs. So now we got to cross a bridge. We have to cross a bridge between, I know life is going to throw me curveballs, and how do I turn what I do into multiple sources of income? Because when life throws you curveballs, that means how you did one thing is not how you can keep doing it, because it's not working, or it's working less, or you have more obligations, you have more responsibilities, you have more demands on your time, on the income, on your resources, right? So there that's let's go. Let's Okay, so that is a big pivot, guys. That is a big pivot for anybody to realize, hey, I cannot keep getting up at dark 30. I have a new baby. I moved to a more remote area. We just bought this 4,500 square foot house. um, I have more credit card debt than I can deal with. The mortgage is more than one paycheck, something like that. So you have to pivot, right? Now, pivoting is not new. Pivoting is not new, guys. We're used to pivoting. When you have any change in your life, you pivot, okay? But when it comes to making money, we are very accustomed to um, keeping, our one job, our one commute, our one lifestyle in this nice circle. This is called our circle of comfort, okay? Our comfort zone, okay? We don't want to think about what we do in some other way, because that's outside of our comfort zone, right? So we're very uncomfortable thinking about, hey, how do I get uncomfortable and make other sources of income? We need a lot of help with that. We need a lot of help. But if you think about it, guys, you climb the ladder of success the first time, so you can climb the ladder of success again. Okay. Now, when is the best time to pivot, guys? The best time to pivot is as soon as you realize that you need to have multiple sources of income. Now, type a 77 in the chat. Show me in the comments, guys. You've heard it before. You need to have other sources of income. If you haven't started developing other sources of income, you already know you need to do it, but you haven't done it, right? So here's what happens when we have to pivot and we don't pivot before life realize that we're stuck, and we realize, uh-oh, nobody is coming to save me. Nobody is coming to do this for me. Nobody is coming to get me out of this, you know, uh, this whatever you want to call it. I'm in a bind, right? I'm not winning the lottery. Okay, I'm not winning the lottery. I'm not winning the lottery. The lottery is not, paying me millions of dollars. And if I want life-changing circumstances to happen, it's up to me, right? It's up to me. So thank you so much for coming in here. I really do appreciate you guys. Go ahead and show appreciation for what we're talking about, and put some energy in here. So you can start to get a little bit down because you realize, I'm not winning the lottery. Nobody's coming to save me. And if I need life-changing circumstances to happen, it's going to be up to me. Okay. If you want life-changing money, it is going to be up to you. Nobody is going to hand it to you. The lottery is not, you're not going to pick the winning numbers just like that. Okay. Chances are, if in your mind you haven't decided it's up to me, I have, to do this, then even if you won the lottery, you know what tends to happen? You end up back in the same space afterwards because your mindset did not change. Okay. So after I realized this for myself, that life is going to throw me curveballs, I have to pivot, and nobody's going to come to save me. Life-changing income is up to me, right? Thank you, everybody who's participating, and thank you for our goal. We do have a live goal, guys. We always have a live goal. So if you want to contribute to the live goal, that would be excellent. Thank you so much for contributing to our live goal. Okay. So I ran across a coach, and I decided to pick that coach because, number one, she was a former JP Morgan Chase vice president. She had a lot of mentees. She had a lot of coaching clients, and I knew that I could learn from her, right? And I also knew if she could do it, I could do it. That's what you need. You need to see, how did somebody you look up to do it? If somebody else did it, you can do it. Okay. Thank you so much for contributing to our live goal, and continuing to contribute to our live goal, and letting me know that this topic means something to you, because I'm telling you right now, if you don't replace your income, your 9 to 5 or your time for money situation with passive income and digital products, this will happen to you, because your family's going to need you, your kids are going to need you, you're going to need yourself. Okay. You're going to want the vacations in Italy. You're going to want the vacations in Greece, the lounge chair at the beach, the wine in to, hey, I have to show up, every day to do this. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And thank you so much. Our live goal is always in the thousands. We want thousands of shares. We want thousands of gifts, guys. Let's multiply what we have, guys. The gift of multiplication is one of the benefits of online. One of the benefits of online is you reach thousands of people. You get gifts from thousands of people. You can make thousands of people help thousands of people change their lives. If you don't think in the thousands, guys, that's how I think now. I don't think in terms of, if I can change one person every single day. My goal is to reach thousands of people. Okay, so thank you so much for coming in here and helping us with our thousands goal. Definitely gift in the thousands, follow in the thousands, get in front of thousands of people, share in the thousands as well. Keep double tapping, share the live, everything that brings more people. And you know what that is? That's follow, that's gift, that's comment, and that's like, guys. Okay, so give us give us your appreciation, and thank you for participating. All right, so this is what I asked my coach. I said, do you need experience? Do I need a college degree to go online? Do I need followers to go online? Do I need money up front? Okay, well, the money up front is your education. That's why I have a course. If you go to my bio, I have a course called Roadmap to Riches, where you build your funnel so you can get in front of thousands of people, because our goal is thousands of people need to see you every single day. That's how I help my clients. If thousands of people are not seeing you every single day, and there are billions of people online, you are missing out on views, guys. So I help you with that goal. So I asked, well, how do I get started? And she told me, she said, well, first of all, you have to make a decision. If you are using credit cards a lot, if you have a tight budget, okay, now comment below me if you fit any of these, if you're just like me. I was one of these things at some point in the last 9 months, using credit cards over and over again, on a tight budget, paycheck to paycheck, saying no to a lot of vacations and family members. I couldn't help out with if my kids needed something. If that was you, put me right now, because that means you are my tribe. You are definitely like me. So I had to start over. I said, I'm going to go online. I'm going to climb the ladder of success online, get in front of thousands of people, get thousands of people to know who I am, because frankly, it's not about who you know. It's about who knows you. Do thousands of people know you? Do you have thousands of people in your followers list? Are you in front of thousands of people? Are you offering opportunity to thousands of people? Go to my bio and you will see my course, Roadmap to Riches, that has helped over 1,500 people in the last 3 years create their funnels and get in front of their audience so they can start to build that passive income with digital products. Because as we know, you can't continue if you don't show up, if you don't take what you do and turn it into different sources of income, you need this funnel. It's called Roadmap to Riches. Go to my profile and click on my link, and look at the description of how you can go from replacing your 9 to 5 income with passive income. I don't tell you to quit your 9 to 5, but you need to start sidestepping into passive income and digital products today. Okay, so that's what I help you to do, guys. And so I turned teaching in front of my students into digital products, into coaching, into tutoring, all right, online. So I use the power of the internet to go live and teach people online every single day, all right? But now, guys, nobody promised me when I hired my coach, she did not promise me anything. Why? Because like she said, you have to make a decision. You have to decide that you're going to climb the ladder of success online just the same as you climb the ladder of success in your career. And it's going to take you time. You paid for an education. You paid to start your job. You paid for your experience. You paid in blood, sweat, and tears, right? Okay? To grow your career. You're going to have to grow it online as well. So That being said, guys, I want you to go to my bio and click on my link, and it's going to take you to Roadmaps to Riches that helps you create your funnel and start your digital marketing career. The bottom line is, guys, if you want to take your leap of faith, your crazy leap of faith, that means I know that what I do every single day, I can turn it into passive income and digital products. That is going to get you on your way. You've got to make that decision first. If you make that decision first, everything else will follow. Otherwise, guess what's going to happen, guys? You're going to get sick and tired of being sick and tired of getting up at dark 30, driving in a lot of traffic, staying at a job for 30 more years, uh, having your lifestyle outpace your spending habits, right? And not having multiple sources of income. So I'm Dominique, and I help everyday people to replace their income with digital products. Click the link in my bio so that you can go to my link, Roadmaps to Riches, and start your funnel business, your online business today. Now, this video is going to be on my YouTube channel, so go to my profile. I have a YouTube link, and click that link so that you can follow me, because that's where this video will be after this live stream. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next video.